Hi, I'm Bridget Carey, and welcome to CNET's Future Of series, where we talk about the big companies and trends to look out for in 2013. And I'm here with Executive Editor Roger Cheng, who follows the mobile industry very closely. So let's talk about what we can expect in cell phones and mobile next year. We have two companies that are hoping for a success story. You have Microsoft with the Windows Phone 8 and Research in Motion with BlackBerry 10. Do you think any of those two can really make traction next year and have some good news?
Well, yeah, both of them are putting a lot of energy, a lot of resources behind trying to create this breakout hit. But to be honest, I think for next year, neither of them are going to really make a real impact. I think they're both going to do well enough to keep going, to survive, but you're not going to see any kind of breakout hit either from BlackBerry 10 or Windows Phone 8.
Well, one that could maybe spice things up is T-Mobile. They're going to get not only the iPhone, but they're also going to be offering a new way to think about paying for your phone. Instead of a subsidy, you might pay upfront all at once and have a lower data plan, or pay a little now and have these monthly installments, kind of like layaway. How do you think people are going to respond to that, whether it's a higher price tag up front for a phone than they're used to seeing, or this layaway kind of monthly installment plan? How are we going to react?
Well, a lot of it depends on how well T-Mobile actually communicates this new plan to its customers. This is actually a better overall plan for customers in the long term. Right now, under the current model, you pay your $200 for an iPhone. You get the subsidy, but in return, you pay a much higher monthly fee every month through the life of your contract. Under this plan, it's a bit more transparent. You either pay the full price for the phone, which admittedly is high, or you sort of pay in monthly installments. But sort of the benefit of this is you pay a lower monthly fee for data, voice service, text messages, and you do save money in the long run. Again, the whole point is, the whole challenge is whether or not T-Mobile can get this message across to customers. Right now, it's working a little bit, but they really need to get aggressive with their messaging.
All right, here's another question for you. How about mobile payments? It's a topic that seems to go nowhere. Even Google is backing it, and I don't see any traction of this picking up. It's what I'm referring to is the ability to just kind of wave your phone over a cash register. Instead of using your wallet to pay, you would use your phone.
If you don't have
Is this going to take off? Is this going to go anywhere next year?
Right, like as you said, Google, the cell phone carriers, the banks, there are a lot of big players that have been pushing mobile payments as this sort of new solution for the future. Unfortunately, that hasn't really happened. The problem has been Apple. The iPhone 5 did not include NFC technology, which is sort of the key technology you need to do that magical waving of the phone to pay at the register. Because the iPhone 5 doesn't have that, it's really sort of a big hurdle for mobile payments to kind of get adopted, because customers aren't really going to see this in a kind of mass way. Other phones have adopted it, but you just mentioned customers just don't see the real use in it right now.
So the only way for people to get used to the idea is for Apple to do it, I guess.
Unfortunately, yeah. There's so many iPhone users that's what it's going to take for mobile payments to really take off.
Well, thanks, Roger, for joining us, and thank you for watching our Future Of series. For CNET, I'm Bridget Carey.